Sever Sino-German ties, which is good. Now we can go for Axis leanings. Or we could found our own faction. Ha. Create faction. Daitoakiokian. Could go for that. Should we go for founding our own faction? I mean, what do we really gain from leaning towards Germany? Germany is fairly far away. They would help us against the United Kingdom, but they will do so anyway. So, as far as I'm concerned, what we get from being leaning towards Germany is almost nothing. So let's go for our own faction, that sounds more fun. And Germany recalled their advisors and were nice about it. Just hope they won't harbor any ill will for us going our separate ways. We have the same ideology and, we're part of the Anti-Comintern Pact. But I don't want to join Axis. Let's go on our own little way. And I just wish there was some way I can just annex this whole thing. Would be pretty good. Maybe we should start on doing something with United States. Like we can do some fun things like boost popularity for our party, which is I think just the silver. What do you call? Can't even find it. They're so small. Communist Party, and no, I can't find it. We could boost the party popularity and then stage a coup. If we stage a coup, we would, for fascism, and they will start in like New York, say New York, and that will then form their own nation and start a coup from there. Can we add any more? No, we can only start from one. But first, I think we need to boost the party popularity here. To make, what's it called again? I just want to see the name, something silver. Something silver. So boost fascism in United States. Excavation done. Good, hopefully that will allow us to not lean so much on exports. To get everything done. Air doctrine, maybe it's about time to get started with that. Naval stuff is close at hand for getting the next level, but that's over a year away. Naval doctrine is not... maybe we should get started on naval doctrine. Maybe. There are some stuff we can do here to help along the way. Navy primacy, for example, and especially Navy innovation, which gives us some research bonuses when it comes to those things. Which is pretty good. Synthetic oil focus. I mean, I'm so tempted to take that. Just to get it up. Available war goal. Yunnan. Well, that won't expire for over a year. But I'm hoping that soon there will be a peace treaty. You know what? What is everyone doing here? Just go for the frickin' thing. Everyone go for the frickin' things. Just attack. I think something got screwed up when it came to the borders here. So they did win, and are now going to push through. When will they be arriving? This is a lot of attrition. Holy shit. They were not kidding about the low supplies. There's just so many of them being stuck in the same little corner here. They're barely not even getting any organization. But still, we need Goldmud. Goldmud is the most important area, worth a lot of victory points. So, no matter the cost, we need to get there. I'm going to click any day now, as soon as basically Guangzhou here is falling, they will fall as well. Ending their pathetic existence and then allowing the Blue Army to go for Yunnan. While the Purple Army will station itself along the border here with Assam and the British Raj. Hopefully the Brits won't have too many men in India. There's also a thing for Indian National Army for when we actually invade there, which will hopefully help us in the invasion. The Munich Agreement. Yeah. That should probably stave off the war for a little bit. Only a little bit though. And these ones will be transported over here and added to the naval invasion army. Okay, so now we have research time. We could go for encryption or decryption. So I'm guessing that this will allow, when the enemy are looking at us, they won't get as much information, and this will allow us to get more information. That's what I'm assuming. For example, if I go into Iran here, or Iran, we get information that equipment effort 2, but we won't get any information about it, or what they have already achieved in the tree, because we can't decrypt. As it will say here, our decryption is too low to get information about what they have already achieved in the natural focus tree. So I'm assuming that's what this will do, allow us to get more information about it. I'm assuming that encryption part is something that will be more important when you play multiplayer, or when actually humans can look at you and gain information that way. I'm assuming that will be the case. Ki-21 Mitsubishi. So we can replace our current tactical bombers with more modern versions. And let's see, is there any more place where we can get an extra research slot? I've been stumbling over words this entire evening. Research done as well. There's so many things we can do now. So we can improve national spirit, which will give us imperial glory. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. We could go for this one as soon as Ile-de-France falls. That means that Germany will have to invade and conquer France first before we can make that demand. You can invite to factions, so we can invite these guys to our faction. And they will accept because they are our, Sphereling, I was going to say, but that's a term for a different game. They are our puppets, so the faction is us and our puppets. That should really be the name, Japan and puppets. But instead it's Daitoa Kyokian, which probably means something. If you are knowledgeable in Japanese, by all means, teach me what the hell that means. Unfortunately, I know nothing about it. If we go naval aviation, seems pretty reasonable for this part. Infantry equipment designer. Tokyo Arsenal. That seems good. And here we have where we diverge into infiltration or assault. We have 50% research time bonus due to previous stuff here. And this one goes for more motorized infantry, while this one goes for more infantry, I suppose. Regular infantry. So, looking down here, this one seems to be pretty good, even though I'm not using any mechanized units at the moment. But considering, we're using mostly infantry, I think infiltration will be the way to go. I really do. I don't have the basically resources to push through for a big modernization and update there. But we have a lot of army experience now, and before that becomes too much and before we forget about it, we should probably update these things with some artillery here on the sides. Actually, let's change that to anti-tank on the side. I don't think it really matters in the end, but have the artillery in the middle here to be kind of safe. And do support anti-tank and everything else. And this will cost us quite a bit to get done with, but these will be some, pretty awesome divisions, I'd say. Somehow the organization is lowered compared to previously, I'm guessing, but we'll save that. And now we will see the demand for a lot of infantry equipment and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure we already have a lot of it saved away. The problem here though is that soon we will have new infantry equipment to produce. And we're missing equipment for anti-tank. So I think we will need to do that, add anti-tank to the business, throw it all the way up here so it will be more ordered. And go away with, I mean, most of these can be removed now. Let's do some anti-tank. I mean, these guys will need a lot. Holy hell. Holy hell. I mean, the artillery as well. Crap. We're lacking in all things here. There we go. Hopefully that will save the day. We have a lot of unused airplanes as well, of various kinds. Unfortunately, these names doesn't really tell me too much. I mean, KI-27 I know are the attack airplanes or the fighter ones. But beyond that, it doesn't say me anything. Okay. Let's do like that. It's not going too well, actually. I'm guessing it's because they don't have any organization at all. You know what I need to do? When it comes to these, let's only select like half of them and send some of them to this desert over here. Because attrition here is getting quite silly. But the invasion kind of needs to get going. I think I messed up with these lines here. So basically, the new line is take everything. Fire. Let's go all out. Go all out. I really have to do this on my own to get anything done. Expeditionary Force request from Reorganized China. Reorganized Nationalist China wants to send 15 divisions expeditionary forces to help us out. Sure. You're allowed to. I mean, it doesn't really matter one way or another. They will help us anyway, but if it makes them happy, it makes me happy. And it's good to have the family all happy and not have any infighting between what is now the brothers of Japan and China. Brothers of everyone. Speaking of being brothers, manage occupied lands. We will have a very nice occupational policy here with everyone. Research slot available. We got done with some more stuff. Decimetric radar. No, we're done here with the engineering part for now. Let's go for concentrated industry to improve our industry further, because we need that efficiency. So will this help the regaining of organization? I'm guessing not. But still, we need to invade. God damn it, Chibei-sama. I really should have used that invasion force anyway, the naval or the one amphibious one. Because the amphibious invasion over here will be a pain in the neck. Light cruisers and light cruisers, yeah. There's only 2 carriers already. These fleets are ready as well. And over here is the most important fleet that is ready as well. I don't think you can get as many carriers out as early as you could in Hearts of Iron 3, but I'm not certain. I haven't done the math. You might be able to, you might not. But our military staff is almost completed. Various points here. And hopefully a victory can be achieved any moment now. Any moment. 7 divisions and you still have not been able to take Guangzhou. Do I need to do it myself? Do I really need to do that myself? Okay, I will do it myself. There we go. I have done it myself. Alright, now, with that out of the way, maybe a few more. Just to make sure that I have everything there needed, so I don't have to rely on these city trades. And having the revised here, I will cancel all of that so I can redo it myself again. The reason being that I'm probably, with the taken lands, the need was not up to... wasn't updated enough and hadn't cancelled the previous agreements. So now with that in mind, let's see here with production. I mean in constructions. Oh, so we pretty much halved our need for imports. That's pretty good. I mean, you gotta say that's an improvement. Quite a big improvement as well. I just want Chibei Sanma and these done. That battle should be done fairly soon though. So national focus will be now on... These can't be done. These can't be done already. Done all over here. Navy primacy. So we can get some more Navy stuff. Sounds pretty good. How many people have died here? I mean, we lost more than Chibei Sanma has lost. Most likely due to attrition. And they have very low supplies over here, apparently. And they're not following my orders. They're not doing what I want them to do, which is invasion. Do they even have tanks? They do even have tanks. Okay, start a battle. And send everyone to help out. Everyone. Even you. Help out. Everyone just help out. This is an invasion I should have done on my own. Instead of relying on the war planning. And that battle was lost. Of course it was. But they seem to be moving now, so that's pretty good. Let's let them move before moving forward ourselves. There we go. Yes, attack. Everyone attack. Everyone attack from all directions. Just keep up the war. Keep up the attacks, keep up the pressure. And eventually the Chibai Sanman people will fall. There we go. I think I managed to solve the problem that the AI was in. And as soon as they arrive, and I suppose the day after, will be a peace conference. So just waiting for midnight for the peace conference. There we go. Conquer is our suggestion. Is our current demands. End turn and done. So now Japan is beautifully being put all the way over here. That means that the Purple Army is capable of being redirected to Yunnan. And I can start on that invasion while Blue Army finishes off over there. Okay. There's little point in not going forward here. Armored operations, we're not really going to use that yet, but hopefully soon enough. We have some free military factories. We are producing our infantry equipment. Good enough. Soon we'll have to switch out that production. However, over here there is some issues. So, holy hell, we need a lot of artillery. What's even worse, soon we will reach the point of having to replace that as well. What is going on? Oh, I think it's these just saying that it's very low supplies. Which is fine, it is. Very low supplies. Everyone is just attacking here and it's not going very well. Somehow they are withstanding us. It's pretty much their entire army that is there. To be completely fair to myself and to my troops. They are not as incompetent as I'm making them out to be. And the initial plan is basically just take everything. Wait. The invasion plan is to... Oh, I'm on the blue side. I meant this army. The idea is for you to take everything. And we're off. No, it's soon. Declare war, conquer, focus, send. Another batch. I like that. Another batch of maps useless. Because Germany took Memel. Research slot available. That's going to take a while, but let's get started on it. Nonetheless, we can modify the government now with the last part of the military staff. And who will that be? You might wonder. I wonder the same, actually. Capital ships. Naval AA attack concealment. Ooh. I mean, concealment could be pretty fun. Air wings with no mission. Of course, not everyone will have missions. Let's see, soon enough. I mean, Guangzhou gotta fall soon. Navy primacy, good. Which allowed us to get some more naval dockyards and then naval innovation. Or some nice, well, you know what, naval innovation. There we go, and still no imports needed beyond what we already imported before. Very nice, very nice. I'm assuming that Yunnan will be much easier to take out. They're already almost capitulating. Far before Guangxi Click would have thrown 193,000 men at this battle, or at this war. And yet they have yet to give up. That's the annoying part. Insufficient resources. What is needed? Steel is needed. Let's throw in some more steel then. Sure, why can't they just make more steel mills on my area? I don't know, but somehow I cannot. And I suppose that's fine. With this done, I'm assuming improved artillery will be the next part. As you can see, soon everything will change. And here everything will change with infantry equipment 1 being obsolete, and then go for infantry equipment 2 needing 83,000. Holy crap. And since just, you know, change the production thing, our production efficiency is not the highest, but 83,000 is just insane. Just insane in just every single way. Oh, and Yunnan has already... Like, Yunnan fell so quickly compared to Guangxi, or... Yeah, Guangxi. It's not even funny. And what is needed now? Even more steel. I'm getting a bit tired of our need for imports. But now with 2 more factories and the infantry equipment need here, just throw them in there. To be fair, I think that means, you know, replacing all the stock of our previous material. I mean, we have a lot of, let's see, infantry equipment 1. We have a lot of infantry equipment 1 here. Still available. But I think we'll all manage. Even more steel available. I mean, where is the steel suddenly coming from? Or steel demand coming from? Okay, I'm getting a bit tired of how long... It's a bit embarrassing how long it's going to take this freaking area. So I'll have to take high command myself. Taking charge is isolate Guangzhou. Let's isolate it, I said. There we go. Isolation is the best method. And when it's isolated, I think I will get a surround bonus when attacking Guangzhou. And this battle, for some reason, is much easier to contend with than this other one. Oh, and Mitsubishi is done. Good. That means that I have this available for what? Machine tools. There we go. Advanced machine tools. Very needed. And very important. And invasion. Just beat the crap out of them now. There we go. See, the battle is actually going well. Holy shit. They're managing things. I'm proud of them. And there we go. Peace conference. Guangzhou, I want all of you. That almost rhymed. And here we have it. It's a very important victory over there, which allowed us to get 3 more of these things to add here, and we will need a lot of artillery moving forward to upgrade our existing troops and to upgrade future troops, as well as replace everything really that is on them at the moment. But Japan is looking quite brilliant. Wouldn't you say, wouldn't you agree that Japan is looking extremely brilliant? And the reorganized nationalist China here, I mean, honestly, it's a bit annoying that I have Japan here, Japan here, Japan here, and here, but there's no bridge connecting, land connection. Beyond that, they are our puppets. But this has been it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the progress being done so far, and that it's, you know, moving forward at a nice, brisk pace. We are already now at 23rd of March 1939. And I'll see you guys next time.